Hello and welcome. Thank you for joining. I am Fafi, and today I will be guiding you through a short and sweet daily flow, which you can practice at the start of your day when you're short on time but you still want to move your body. Before we begin, if you enjoyed today's flow, don't forget to like my video and subscribe to my channel for more videos. Let's begin. Grab your mat and let's be present. Please meet me at the top of your mat. Stand with the feet hip-width apart, slightly bend the knees, tuck your tailbone in, and lift the chest, bring the palms at your side. Let's begin with rolling the neck towards any side of your choice. Just waking up, releasing tension. Change direction. Come to center. Now let's shrug the shoulders up and back. Change direction. Come to stillness. Now clasp the hands behind the back and lift the chest. Bend the knees, lift the chest, inhale, exhale, fold down, bringing the head down, lifting the arms up. Now let's lift up, inhale, and lower down, exhale. Let's do one more, inhale, exhale, lower down. Lift the arms as high as you can. And lift yourself up. Now release the hands, shake them off. Rotate the wrists, open and close the fingertips. Rotate the wrists. Change direction. Release. Now lift the arms up, clasp the hands, flip the arms. And let's stretch to the side, bringing the hips to the side. Come back to center and go for the other side. And just keep moving left and right. One more. Come back to center and release the hands. Now lift the arms up, inhale, bend the elbows, lift the chest, slightly arch the back. Lift the arms up, bend the knees, and lower all the way down. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale, lift all the way up, keep the knees bent. Bend the elbows, lift, reach the hips forward. Lift the arms up, bend the knees, and fold down. One more time. Lift up. Lift the arms and lower all the way down. Now bend one knee at a time. Come to stillness. Bring the feet as wide as the mat at a 45-degree angle to the side. We're going to do Malasana squat. Bend the knees and lower the hips down, bringing the elbows on the inside of your knees and bringing the palms together to touch. You can rock from side to side or lift one heel at a time. Come to stillness. Release the hands forward on the mat. Lift the hips up and bring them back. Bring the legs back to plank pose. Reach forward. You got this. Lower the knees down, arch the back, bend the elbows, lower the chest and the chin down to the ground. Flip the toes, slide the chest forward, lifting it up, keeping the elbows stuck to the body, lifting the chest. Lift the hips up, back towards the heels, coming into tabletop. Bring the hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. We're going to do cat and cow. Inhale, arch the back, look forward. Exhale, round the spine, bring the chin to the chest. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Come to center. Now bring the knees as wide as the mat and tuck the toes or keep them untucked. Your choice. Keep the left hand down, lift the right arm up and reach back with the hips. Come back to center, reach the right arm down and lift the left arm up and reach back. Let's do it 2 more times on each side. Last round. Now let's go into a child's pose. So flip the toes. You can keep the knees wide or bring them together and bring the hips back towards the heels, lowering down, bringing the arms forward and melting the chest and heart down. Lift yourself up, back to tabletop. Bring the knees hip width apart. Tuck the toes, lift the hips up and back for downward dog. Bend one knee, keep the other leg extended and alternate legs. Come to stillness. Lift the right leg up and back. Bend the knee, slide it forward and bring it to the front in between your fingertips. Bring the left heel down on the ground and lift yourself up. Now, make sure both heels are in one line and the left foot is parallel to the mat. Lift your arms parallel to the mat and look forward, bending your front knee, making sure your knee is facing forward. Lift your arms up while extending your front leg, bringing the palms together to touch, looking up. And bend the front knee and bring the arms down, looking towards your right fingers. Let's do that 2 more times. Lift up, extend. Last one. And now extend the right leg. Reach forward with your right hand as far as you can and then lower it down to the ground, to your shin, to the ground, or reaching for your big toe, wherever you can reach, and lift your left arm up, looking up if possible. Lift yourself up. Bring the hands at the hips and meet me at the top of the mat. Let's do the other side. Now bring the right leg back. Right foot is parallel to the mat. Bend into your front knee. Lift your arms up parallel to the mat. Look towards your left fingertips. Flip the palms, lift your arms up, bring the palms together to touch while extending the left leg. And now bend the left knee, bring the arms parallel. 2 more times. Inhale, look up. exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now extend the left leg. Reach forward with the left hand as far as you can, and then lower it down wherever you can reach. Lifting the right arm up, looking up. Lift yourself up. Bring the hands at the hips and meet me at the top of the mat. Now we're going to test our balance. Reach the arms forward, extending them in front of you. Bring the feet hip-width apart and bend the knees. We're going to lower it down as if you're sitting into a chair. Very slowly lowering all the way down. If you need to lift the heels, go ahead. And then going on to our toes. We're just gonna stay here for a few breaths. You can bring the hands at the heart and open the legs out to the side. Lifting the chest. Slowly release the hands behind you and lower the hips down to the ground. Extend the legs out in front of you, shake them off. And now lower down to the ground. We're gonna do bridge pose. So bend the knees, lift them up. Keep the feet hip-width apart. Bring the heels as close as you can towards the buttocks. Hands beside your hips, palms down. Lift yourself up. Lift the hips up. If it's possible, clasp the hands under and lift up even higher. Release the bind with the hands and slowly release the hips down. Bend the knees, bring them towards your chest. Give yourself a hug, wrapping your arms. Rock from side to side. Come to center, lift the legs, bring the right leg on top of the left leg. And release your knees to the left on the ground while extending your arms out to the side. If it's in your practice, look towards the right. Come back to center. Release the legs and bring the left leg on top of the right and release them to the ground on the right. Look to the left. Lift the hips back up. Release them. Release the knees. Release the feet down. And now feel free to go for Shavasana if you like. Extending the legs out wide. Bring the hands by your side, palms facing up, and closing the eyes, relaxing the body. Or if you're ready, slowly lift yourself up to a comfortable seat. Closing the eyes. Taking a moment to notice how you feel. Bring the arms out to the side, lift the arms up, bring the palms together to touch. Release the hands at the heart. Gently bow the head. Open your eyes. Thank you for your practice. I hope to see you again. Let me know how that went for you in the comments. But before you go, don't forget to like my video and subscribe to my channel for more videos. Thank you. Namaste.